Me, myself, and I. Me,
I'm
myself,
out
and
of
I.
sync.
This is me, myself, and I. Hosted by Fupas and the Amazing Ramblinflyer, who is better than Fupas, but still cannot have his own show. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. How was that one?
Seth, what made you choose the PlayStation brand? Do you currently have any other systems and or brands?
Well, I chose the PlayStation brand way back when it was that or Nintendo, and I wanted the disc-based game system. And plus, I like the controllers a lot, so that's what made my choice for me.
Ramblin',
Yeah,
you're
I
an
do have a
idiot.
Wii now, but it doesn't see much love. Oh yeah, Rebel's an idiot.
Yeah, what'd you say? Oh, no, I'm not.
Exactly. I do have a Wii, but yeah, I don't play the Wii very much.
Any specific game that you do play it with?
Yeah, I've been playing the Star Wars lightsaber battles, which is pretty cool.
You know Galt Spooky's gonna come over here and steal that from you one day, don't you?
Shot to find out where I live. I think it's a long way from Mississippi or Alabama or whichever one of those she's from.
Ooh, it's my turn to ask a question. Ooh.
Yep.
Being a father, what's it like to having to fight over your kids for video games? Do you ever just really want to beat them up or something?
Well, they're not allowed to touch my PlayStation 3 unless we're playing Rock Band together, so it's not too much of a problem. They play the Wii. That's really their system, and they have it on their own TV, so they don't have to fight me over my big TV.
So, is this your way of restraining yourself from kicking the crap out of your kids?
Yeah, video games are a good release in order to stop from beating the hell out of them. When we do play games together, though, they haven't beat me yet, so that's always a good feeling. But I know that the one
Nice
day
ego
it'll
booster.
come where they'll finally topple me. Yeah, exactly. One day though, one day they'll beat me, and then I can be proud of them.
Okay.
You know, when they beat you, that means it's time for them to leave the house.
Exactly.
What is it about gaming that appeals to you the most? Is it the relaxation or stress relief, the social aspect, the chance to blast a man's face off without getting a house call from men with blue uniforms and guns?
Definitely all of the above. Like I said, good for stress relief, good for relaxation, good for escaping, a mundane, boring life. Good for, good for lots of stuff. Keeps me sharp. I like games that challenge my mind and keep me guessing, keep me thinking. It's always a good thing.
If you ever hold a gun, you're going to find yourself wondering, where the freak is the R1 button?
Yeah, exactly. But when you get as old as I am, you also need something to keep your reflexes going strong.
If you had the powers of Superman, what would be the first thing you did?
I would fly. That would be the first thing I would do, is just fly around the world, and then probably, to the moon and the other planets and explore everything. Exactly, yeehaw.
So you wouldn't enslave populations or anything?
Nope, wouldn't use the heat vision, wouldn't use the x-ray vision. Definitely
You
don't
weren't
want
trying to spy in the girls' locker room or anything?
No siree. Is Ramblin' going to table dance? That's what I thought.
if you could add anything to Warhawk, what would it be?
More guns, bigger, badder guns. More than just a pistol, a rifle, and a sniper rifle. I need some good hardcore weapons. More guns, the better.
So, who's your hero?
Hero is definitely my grandfather, just because he grew up in the Great Depression, you know, in a poor family. He and his 5 brothers, you know, they all went to World War II, you know, fighting for the country, all made it back alive, all highly decorated. My grandfather won the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star, and one of his brothers got the Flying Cross and was one of the youngest fighter aces in World War II. So they were just a good, strong group of guys. My grandfather was probably the strongest of all of them, and I really admire him for his strength and everything he accomplished in his life. Plus, he was a complete asshole, just like me. So we just kind of got along. I come from a long, proud line of assholes.
I'm sure your grandfather would love to hear that.
Actually, he would. He would certainly find it funny.
On the subject of heroes, just amazing people, how amazing would you say the Amazing Ramblinflyer is? Once your answer, I may kill you afterwards.
Mostly amazing, maybe semi-amazing. I don't know. It depends.
Amazingly mediocre.
Uh-oh.
I think that deserves a
Oh,
dance.
he's coming after me. Oh, he's dancing again.
But no, the Amazing Ramblinflyer is amazing most of the time.
Except when he's dancing. Truly not when he's dancing.
Like when he shows up on time to places.
Such as interviews. So, what is your favorite current generation game?
That's a tough question, but yeah, I definitely got to go with NHL 09. That game is just awesome from start to finish, and there's so much stuff to do. I could literally play it for an entire year and still find something new to do with that game.
No, or hockey. I thought that was only Canadian.
No, Americans like hockey too. I like beer, I like maple syrup and bacon, so maybe I am Canadian.
If you were trapped on a deserted island with 2 Gap members, which ones would it be?
Well, first I would pick Ace Dog because he is my hero, of course, and because everybody knows dogs are a man's best friend, and he'll probably come in handy. Second, I would bring Ramblinflyer because he knows how to fly a plane, and judging from what I've seen on movies, almost every deserted island has a wrecked plane on it. So Mr. Ramblin could fly it. And then if he doesn't, and I'm hungry, I can always cannibalize him and eat him.